everyone, welcome to my channel. So I'm really excited to share this video with you guys today because I went to the Dooney Bourke store and I purchased several items. So I have a pretty large Dooney Bourke haul here. I don't typically buy this much stuff at one time. I just want to put that out there. But Friday was my birthday and we were on vacation. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself and I'm going to get what I want. And also on top of that, they were having like amazing deals that I just absolutely couldn't pass up. So I went ahead and bought several items and I'm going to share them with you now. So I do have two small bags here and I have two large bags. And so I don't know if you all know or not, but Dooney Bourke do not have very many stores across the United States. I think they only have 9 stores left, and one of them is in Texas. And I live in Texas, but I don't live near the Dooney Bourke store. But where we went on vacation was in the Hill Country. I love going there, and they have a Dooney Bourke outlet store in the San Marcos Premium Outlets. So also, if you are not familiar with Dooney Bourke's outlet stores, their outlet stores aren't like normal outlet stores. So most outlets, they have the majority of the bags are made for outlet, but Dooney Bourke's outlet stores are also their normal stores. So they have normal stuff in there and they have outlet stuff. So but in the outlet store, you can get the normal priced things for a much, much better price. And these are things that are like currently selling full price on the website. So yeah, so I was super excited to be able to get such a great deal on these items. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start sharing with you. So the first thing I want to show you is in this small bag right here, and I'm not going to lie to you, I have already started using this one item that I'm going to show you. So it's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the bag over there. So the very first thing that I'm going to share with you is this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So this is the Dooney Bourke Florentine Satchel in the Nano size, and this is the color Chestnut. How beautiful is this bag? Look at that. Oh, she's perfect. I love her so much. She's so beautiful. She has the beautiful whip stitch handles, the beautiful Dooney Bourke duck logo that I love, the embossed logo. The leather is nice and smooth on this bag. I did hand pick all of these pieces because I am extremely picky about my Florentine. I like for it to be very uniform. So I don't care if it's smooth or if it's grained. It can even be heavily grained. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the uniformity. So I want it to either be all heavily grained or all smooth. And I got really lucky. This is the back side. It has the beautiful tassels with the green suede on the back side of them. There's the beautiful side of the bag and their pleats, the reinforced stitching on both sides. As you can see, this bag is just such a stunner. I already have my stuff in it. That's why she looks wonky. But yes, she's so pretty. I love her so much. And then she does have the handles are still a little bit stiff because it is new, but they'll loosen up. And then it has the little braided leather pull with the red ribbon zipper. And see, the zipper is very smooth and it has that beautiful green suede on the interior, and the interior is red. And I'm currently using this bag. It is stuffed. You would not believe how much stuff you can get in here. And I'm not going to show you what's in here today, but I will do a dedicated video for each of the items that I'm going to be sharing with you today, and I'll show you what fits. But this is the interior. Let me move my sunglasses out of the way. And you can see it has that beautiful red, and it has a zipper and a slip pocket on one side, and then on the other side, just a slip pocket. And you can fit a ton in here. So I used this one on Saturday. I purchased it Friday. No, wait. Did I purchase it Friday? I purchased it Thursday, and I used it Friday and Saturday. So while we were on vacation. And so I did have the crossbody strap attached to it. It goes right here, and it does have the brushed gold hardware. All of the Florentine satchels do. And again, this one is in the color chestnut. And because I've been using her for a few days now, she's already starting to relax and develop that beautiful Florentine smile. I love it so much. And I have the strap right here. I took the strap off. So this is the strap. It does come in 3 pieces. And so you can take this centerpiece out and use it and attach the end pieces together, and then wear it as a shoulder bag. So you don't have to use this as a crossbody. You can use it as a shoulder bag if you want to, or you can just put it in the crick of your arm. It does fit. So cute. Look how cute that is. You can't really see, but it does fit on your arm. So yes, so this was the first item that I got. And then the next item, and this one again is the Florentine satchel in the size Nano, color chestnut. And then the next item that I got was in this box. And it is I think it's just called the Continental Wallet. I tried to look at the paperwork and it doesn't have the name, but I think it's just the Continental Wallet in pebbled leather. And I got the black and brown, and I really like this. It has a zipper pull on the back. The interior is really light, so I probably will not put change back here in this compartment. The zippers are very smooth. They're metal. And then on the inside, it opens up like this. You have a place for your license and several, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card slots, and then the license slot. And then there's this compartment there, a compartment there, 2 slip compartments there. So that was the next item that I got. Love these. And this, I believe, was, I want to say it was like $89 or something. Like, it was marked down a lot. So at the outlet, they were having additional savings off of the items that are on the website. And in addition to that, because it was my month that my birthday is in, I got an additional $20 off of my entire purchase. So that's the next item I got. And then the next item is another SLG, and I did start using this one already as well. It came in this box right here. And it is this wallet right here. It is the small zip wallet, and it is in the Florentine leather. This is the color Ecru, and it has like a burgundy trim around it. Not here. So it has a slip pocket here, and it has a zipper pocket back here with red interior. It's cotton. And I do have change back here right now with the little braided zipper pull. And then this is a braided zipper pull as well. And when you open this up, again, the zippers are super, super smooth on Dooney Bourke items. It opens like this, and you have 4 card slots here, 4 card slots here, and then you have a place for money right here. So very, very nice wallet. I think this compares to the Louis Vuitton zippy wallet, but I like this better because I feel like it fits more stuff, and I like the fact that when you open it, it opens like this. And I think the zippy wallet only opens like this, but I could be wrong because it's been a long time since I've owned the zippy wallet, and I don't have it anymore, so I barely even remember. It's been like 5 years since I've had one. So anyway, so I really like this, and I love the leather. And again, this is the color Ecru, and they had these at the outlet for $49 each. I couldn't believe it. So of course I had to get a second one because, you know, when something is that good of a price, you have to get the colors you like. So the next one I got is, I should have had these unwrapped already, but I wasn't thinking. I love this color so much. I want to get a bag in this color. This one is in the teal. So it's coming across pretty true to color on the camera. And it does have like the brown Timoro glazing around the edges. You can see. It almost looks burgundy. It might be a burgundy color, and it has the contrast stitching. And again, it has the slip pocket here. The difference between this one and this one is that this one has a red cotton interior, and for whatever reason, this one, the interior is leather. So I'll show you. See, this one has a leather interior, and it's really soft, like lambskin or like the glove leather. So I don't know if this might be a made in the USA piece, because I know sometimes they'll put the red leather on the interior of the made in the USA ones. And then this is what the interior looks like. There's the 4 card slots on each side. These are not pockets here, they're just sewn down. And then here is the interior where the bills go. And you can see it's leather lined. Let's see if this says what it is. I don't think it does. No, it's just the registration card. I'm pretty sure these are called just called the zip wallet, the small zip wallet, because they do also have a large one. And but I didn't want a large wallet because I already bought the pebbled Continental Wallet, so I decided to go with these. And again, I just love that color so much. It's so pretty. There's the back. So that's that item. I'm making a big mess here on my bed. I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way as I show it to you. Okay. The next thing is a bag. Let me see, which one is this one? Oh, okay. So I got the bag down there. Oh, I'm so in love with this bag. It is you can't see it hardly. I need to take it out of the plastic. It is and I have scissors here. So let's get my scissors. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I dropped all the paperwork in here. Okay. It is the micro-sized satchel, Florentine satchel in the color Natural. Isn't it so pretty? She's so beautiful. I haven't unwrapped her yet. She's so gorgeous. She's nice and smooth all over, even the sides, and her tassels are still wrapped. She's just such a beautiful bag, beautiful pleats. Yes. So let's see. Let me get all of this stuff off. Oh, she's really stiff because She hasn't been used yet. But this is what she looks like so far. You have to bend this down, and as you use it, it starts to soften up and develop that really pretty smile. And again, there's the back. So let me try to get all of this stuff off of her. And really should have done this off camera, but I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, I got one handle off, and the other handle off. Okay, so let's see. She has the beautiful green suede on the inside. And that is how big the mouth opens on these. Not real large. Not real large at all. And then this is what she looks like. Oh my gosh, she's so stunning. Love it so much. Oh, she's beautiful. She has a little bit of a dent right there, but that will come out with use. And besides, this is going to get folded down like that. So let's see. Here's the strap. And I think these straps are a little bit different. So let me look really quick. So these straps are actually a little bit, are they wider? No, they're the same as, is it the same? It is a tiny, tiny, tiny bit wider than the chestnut. The chestnut is just a little bit narrower, not much, maybe a millimeter. I mean, like, it's a very, very minuscule amount. But this one, does it have 3 pieces? It does. So the micro also comes with 3 pieces. So you can take the middle section out and use just the last 2 sections and make it a shoulder bag. Let me get, it does have the desk bag. So Dooney Bourke, I'm not a big fan of their desk bags. As a matter of fact, I think their desk bags are kind of crappy, especially for the fact that these are such high quality, well-made bags. And then you're going to put it in this desk bag. But they do sell nicer desk bags that are like a flannel, a thicker flannel material on the website. And I think they're like $5. Like, they don't cost hardly anything at all. So if you don't want to put them in these crappy ones, then you can purchase a better dust bag. But I'm fine with these. They don't bother me. So let's see. I take the stuffing out so I can show you what the interior of this bag looks like. And so I can fold it down, and has one of those little silica packets. So it does have a key keeper on the inside. It's a short one, and I like the fact that it's short because I hate when they put the super duper long ones in there. I have the Dooney Bourke duck bag, which is a bag that's about this big, and the key keeper, I'm not kidding, the key leash is like this long. It's ridiculous. Like, how are you going to not find your keys in a bag that little? So this is what the interior looks like. It's that beautiful bright red. It's like a fire engine red. And then again, the very, very nice suede green color. It's like a, I don't know, like a billiard green. It's very beautiful. And it feels so nice. Oh, gosh. I am over the moon about this bag. It's so pretty. And again, this is the micro. So I'm not sure what the dimensions are on this one. I want to say that the dimensions of this one is that it's like 10 inches across and then 5.5 inches wide, and I think like 7.5 inches tall. Yeah. I think that's the dimensions of this one. I will post them down below, and I'll have a link so that you can just click on it and it'll take you straight to the bag. But yes, this one is the micro in natural. Again, beautiful, beautiful bag. Love it so much. It's so pretty. I'm gonna really enjoy using these bags. They have feet on the bottom. I love that. So this is the newer style. The older ones did not have this flat piece on the bottom. It just had the straps that went around, and then it had the 2 feet on the bottom of like this continuous strap. But the new ones have the flat bottom on them. And then even this little bitty baby Nano one has little feet on the bottom. How cute is that? Their little feet. So cute. So yeah, so I love this bag so much. Oh my gosh. Let me try to fold the zipper down and get it to relax a little bit. So that's what it's gonna look like when it starts relaxing somewhat. It's gonna take a minute for the leather to relax because it's really good leather, but it will eventually, with time, it will just fold down and naturally stay down like that. So cute. That's what it looks like when it's down. So pretty. Love it. And I ordered some of the brush holders for cosmetic brushes to put on these to keep them flat when I'm storing the bag and not using it. And I can also use that for my Gucci Soho Disco for that tassel, because that tassel is a nightmare to try to store. So anyway, so yes, the bag looks beautiful. I absolutely love it. And again, this is the micro size. So micro and nano. You can see the difference there. The nano is much smaller than the micro. Okay. And then, oh my gosh. And the leather smells so good. I love the way this leather smells. So the last item is, I kind of went nuts. When I find something that I like a lot, I will buy it in every color, every size. Doesn't matter to me, because when I like something, I like it. And I'm very, very, very picky. So again, when I find something that really sparks joy in my heart, then I usually buy multiple of that item, multiple colors, sizes, whatever of that item. So the last thing is, oh my gosh, I got another one. So, but this one is special because this one is navy blue. Let me take it out of the bag. Oh, this bag was already open on the end. So yeah, this one is so gorgeous. I haven't had a navy blue bag since I was probably a teenager. As a matter of fact, I know it was since I was a teenager. I haven't, and I love the way the navy looks on these bags, especially with the green and the red contrasting. And then the contrast stitching, it's just also beautiful. Right now I'm just cutting off all the plastic so I can just show it to you. And I'm trying to do it carefully so I don't scratch my bag. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. So this one is the mini. This is the mini size, believe it or not. So it's a really good size. Again, has the feet on the bottom. Such a beautiful bag. Has a little bit of pebbling on the bottom, but I mean a little grained on the bottom, but I don't mind that. It's on the bottom of the bag and it doesn't bother me. But the rest of the bag is beautiful and smooth. Just such a gorgeous bag. I love this bag so much. And then it has the beautiful pleats on the sides. This, I think, is the perfect size for me. I would probably compare, oh my God, it's hot in here. Either that or I'm having a hot flash. I would compare the size of this one to the, it's between the Speedy 25 and the Speedy 30. I don't know if I would go so far as to say it's as big as the Speedy 30 because this is a little, it's leather and it's firmer, and so I don't think it's going to have as much give, and plus it's not as big this way as the Speedy is. But oh, look how beautiful that color is. Oh man, I love this bag. I think I'm more excited about this one than any of them, just because I haven't had a navy blue bag in a really long time, and I'm just super excited for it. And then I think it's so pretty with the red ribbon, zipper ribbon, or zipper tape, whatever it's called, and then that little pop of green right there. So let's see. I never checked these bags to see if the stuff was inside them. Here's the strap. Okay, so this one has a much thicker strap. So let's compare. This is the strap for the micro, and this is the strap for the mini. So the mini has a much thicker strap, as well it should, because the mini is a much larger bag and it's going to be much heavier. So I think it would be uncomfortable to have a bag that was that had a super skinny strap. I think it would dig into your shoulders. Also, another thing I'm noticing is the hardware on this is a lot more substantial than on the micro. So this is the micro and this is the mini. So the mini has a much more substantial lobster clasp than the micro. And also the Nano also has a really small. So the Nano and the micro both have the same size hardware, and I believe the straps are the same size also. It just looked like one of them was larger than the other, but I think they both are the same size. So let's see. Yeah, they're both the same width. And then this one is much wider. And it only has 2 pieces. So don't think you can crossbody this bag. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know that I would crossbody this bag because it seems to me like this bag would be kind of big on me as a crossbody. And also it's wide, so it would stick out pretty far if you wore it crossbody. Yeah, so yeah, so let me look. This is the front. And so here is the interior. That is how wide the opening is, and it's full. It does have a dust bag in here, rolled up. Same dust bag. This one has a little bit of a longer key keeper to it than the micro. I guess because it's a deeper bag. I think the measurements on the mini are, the mini is, I think, 12 inches across or 12.5 inches across. It's either 12 inches or 12.75 inches. I don't remember, but I know that it is only, it's only 1/4 of an inch shorter this way than the small, which is the next size up from this, and it's only 1/4 of an inch shorter than the next size up, which is the small. So this one is the mini, and I think the mini is the perfect size for me. Oh, I love this bag so much. Okay, let me see. Let me get the rest of this paper out. I'm sorry if that's loud. Oh yes, this is quite spacious on the inside. I don't know if you're able to see that. Let's see. Look at that. It is very roomy in there. Very roomy. Yeah. This is going to fit quite a bit. So this one is the mini, the micro, which is the next size down. So as you can see, there is a very substantial difference in the size of these bags. It's very substantial. Sorry. Yeah, there's a big size difference. This is the mini, this is the micro. And then the mini compared to, oops, get that strap off of there, the Nano. This is really a big difference here. Yeah, there you go. The Nano in chestnut, the mini in navy. So I will be doing a dedicated video on, it just fell off the bed. I'll be doing a dedicated video on each one of these bags for you, and I'll probably start off with this one since I'm using this one currently anyway. And yes, and then I'll also do videos that are size comparisons, like the mini versus the micro versus the Nano, since those are the two sizes that are side by side. And a lot of people struggle with what size to get, and it's really hard to determine if you are looking on the website. And I can tell you from experience that I did not realize that the micro was going to be as small as it is, or like as small as it looks. It looks super small, but I know that I'm still going to be able to fit quite a bit of stuff in there because it's still wide. So like these bags have a lot of depth to them, a whole lot of depth. So yeah, they're gorgeous bags. I'm just absolutely thrilled. I'm like over the moon. So excited and happy to have these bags. I got them for such good, I got such a good deal on them because they were having a huge sale at the outlet. They were having a huge sale at the outlet. And then on top of that, you get an additional percentage off. And then I got the $20 off for it being my birthday month. So yeah, so my suggestion is I recommend, if you are able to, I know with there only being 9 in the entire United States, it's probably, there are more people who don't live near them than there are people who do live near them. But if you have the ability to go into the Dooney Bourke store and look for your bag in person, I would recommend doing that. And the reason I recommend that is because if you're really fussy like I am about the way your leather looks, trust me when I say that poor woman had to pull so many bags out of the back before we found ones that were like very uniform and didn't have like a bunch of pebbling in one corner and then smooth everywhere else. So there's a spider on my ceiling. Ugh. Okay, he better not fall on me or you're gonna see me screaming on this video. Anyway, so my suggestion is if you're able to go into the Dooney Bourke store, I recommend doing that because, like I said, if you're really picky like I am about your leather, whether you want it to be smooth or whether you want it to be pebbled or grained, or if you want it to be even everywhere, then you definitely have to go to the store and look, because it's really difficult to find one that is very uniform. And I do actually have one more bag on the way, but I can probably say with about 95% certainty that I'm going to probably send that bag back because it's a small, it's a size small. I'll try to show it to you before I send it back, but if I'm able to do a video real quick at that time. But I really think that this size right here is the perfect size for me. And again, this is the mini, and I just think that, you know, I'm pretty sure this is the mini. I'm pretty sure this is the mini. I think this is the mini. But yeah, so I will probably be sending the other one back. The small is that one's, the small one that's coming is in the color chestnut. So it's the same color as my Nano bag here. It's this color, but it's a small. So I doubt very seriously that the leather is going to look the way I want it to look, because like I said, I'm super picky about my bags. And so yeah, so it's probably going to end up going back, but I'm not sad about it because I have these three that I'm going to be circulating through, and my Florentine tote. I'll grab it really quick. Oh my gosh. And my beautiful Florentine tote that I also just got. This is the one I did a video on, and I've had this one for like a few weeks. That's it. So yeah. So I am so excited to have all of these. I have been wanting this bag for like 10 years, but in the natural color. And because I don't even know if they had the navy back then. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't pull the plug sooner. I got so caught up in wanting to buy luxury bags. You know, you just kind of, you buy one and then you're like, oh, I only want one. And then you end up getting caught up in it. And then you buy another one and you buy another one. And then somewhere along the way, you realize this is so stupid. I'm spending all this money on these luxury bags, and all I'm paying for is the name, because the quality of them was garbage. And I'm not saying it to be ugly. I mean, if you are someone who loves luxury bags, I'm definitely not saying anything, you know, against you. I own luxury bags still myself. I mean, I purchased a luxury bag not even a year ago. I bought a Mulberry, but I just, you know, like, I won't be buying Louis Vuitton anymore, because, and that's the one that I really, really liked. I started out with Louis Vuitton bags, and I loved them so much, and then I realized that they just were not making them the way they used to make them a long time ago, and they were, you know, they're no longer worth the money to me. I would much rather invest my money in a beautiful all leather bag like this that I know is going to stand the test of time, and that's also only going to get more and more beautiful with age, than spend $2,000 on a bag that only has leather handles and the rest of it's canvas. And now the canvas doesn't even look like it used to back in like the 90s. The canvas now kind of looks like rubber. So yeah, definitely going to be spending more money on stuff like this. And I don't think I'm going to be doing much luxury shopping anymore. I might every once in a while splurge and maybe buy a Mulberry bag, but that's really the only brand that I still really like. That's luxury. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of the items that I showed you, please don't hesitate to list them or put them down below. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And I will also put all the links to every single one of these items down below for you. They may not have the same color options because they do sell out of certain colors at certain times. But if you are insistent on this, you know, one particular color, just keep checking back because they restock all the time. So I will say this, one bag that I would like to get, I mean, one color I would like to get in this bag is they have a pale blue. It's like a light blue, and I think it's so pretty. And when I first saw it, I didn't really like it, but the more I looked at it, I was like, I really actually love that bag. So anyway, yeah, So I'm so happy. I don't know, it would be hard for me to pick a favorite. The Nano is one that I will probably only be using when we go, like, I don't know, on day trips somewhere and I just want something small and I want to be hands-free. I will not ever probably carry this on my arm. It's just, number one, it's so tiny. Even though my arm fits, I feel like I look ridiculous carrying this little tiny bag on my arm. So this is one that I'll only wear crossbody, and I probably won't use this one as much as I'm going to use the other two. But I'm still glad I have it. And I mean, oh my God, how cute is it? Like, how can you not like this little bag? Even if you only bought it to sit on your shelf, it's just adorable. So cute. Love it so much. Anyway, okay, thank you for tuning in. I am tired. It's late at night. I had to wait until everybody went to bed to do this video because my house was so noisy. And so anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.